Well, hello everyone, it's your motherfucking Prince of all the Saiyans, and today I am finally playing Would You Rather again. I know I've left all of you in wait. Yeah, now you want the vitamins, you've been waiting a long time. Calm down, sit down, and listen to this. Today I've brought in a very special guest, someone everyone wants to know about, but knows too little about. And that's Kakarot's mother, Gine. Welcome, Gine. Happy to have you here on the channel.
Thank you for having me, Prince Vegeta. I feel honored.
Oh yeah, I feel honored too. I get to smash Kakarot's mom. Today we're going to be playing Would You Rather. Are you familiar with this game?
I don't believe I've heard of that game before.
Well, it's a very simple game. They just ask you, would you rather do this or do this, and you pick one of the options, and that's the game.
Oh, that sounds really fun.
And easy and simple. And before we get started, I have to ask, why is your son such an idiot?
What do you mean?
Well, you may or may not know this, but he came to Earth, his head got dropped as a baby, he fell on his head, and he kind of became a naive child.
I wouldn't say he's dumb per se. I would say he's unique in his own way.
Unique in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice way of saying he's dumb. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Would you rather, Gine, take a sizzling hot shower or an ice-cold freezing shower? I'm very interested in this.
Well, I'm not so much of a fan of cold showers. I'd much rather prefer it being nice and warm.
You like it nice and steamy, huh?
I guess you could say that.
You like all the hot spots, as it were.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah. Very moist. I agree with that. And 48% agree with us. 52% would prefer to take a cold one.
Oh, that's not very pleasant.
What are these people doing? Okay, next question. Would you rather have the ability to see through anything or the ability to get away with theft? Well, Gine?
Well, I don't believe that stealing is a very good option, although you would get away with it. So
yeah.
I guess the ability to see everything would be best.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, being able to see a woman's tit, just all bare, with nothing covering the boobage, just being able to assess their assets, as it were, would be marvelous. It'd be great. It would be grand. I have to agree. Being able to see through anything.
What an interesting point of view.
You know you want to see the size of the vitamin D, don't lie. 56% agree with me and you, and 44% agree with the theft thing. See? The world wants to see the size of your bosom and my vitamin D. See?
That's kind of inappropriate, Prince.
How long have you been on planet Vegeta, Gine?
Ever since I was born.
And name one time you've met anybody of royalty that was appropriate.
My comment is withdrawn.
Exactly. Would you rather say yes or similar words to everything, or say no or similar words to everything, Gine?
Well, I've never been one to say no before, so...
Oh.
I guess we could just put, yes, I will say yes to anything.
Really? So if I ask to smash, you'll let me smash?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, take that, Kakarot. I'm gonna fuck your mom. Anyway, I would, rather say no. A lot. Because people usually ask me a lot of bad things, so I'm gonna go with no. And 72% agree with you. So
I'm glad I'm in the majority.
You're in the majority and I'm in the minority, as it were. Would you rather overdose on every drug at the same time or fall off a 100-story building? Oh my.
Both of those sound just highly unpleasant.
Yes. But hey, to be fair, we're saying, so if we fall off a 100-story building, that means nothing.
I guess you're right.
It means nothing, because if we fall, we're gonna land and we're gonna be like, what's good? And let's not forget we can fly, but it did say fall. But even if we fail, we'd just be like, hello.
It'd be like nothing. So I guess I would just have to go with the fall.
The fall. Yeah, me as well. And 53% agree with overdosing. I guess they're scared of heights. Would you rather be famous on Tumblr or be famous on YouTube? Okay, this is a sexist question. But please answer it. Well, women tend to like Tumblr.
What's a Tumblr?
A place where women can bitch about their life.
Oh, well, I have no complaints about mine.
Really? None at all? I seem to notice your husband being absent all the time. I'm sure that has to be very lonely.
Yes, I guess you could say it leaves me very lonely when he's gone.
I mean, also, you know, being a wife to Bardock, having 2 kids to raise all on your own, feed them, clothe them, send them to bed, and also having to deal with such a special child like Kakarot. I'm sure it's rough.
It is. It really is.
It's quite a load to take on your shoulders.
It is.
You know, it sounds to me you just need a little bit more privilege in your life.
Privilege how?
You, me, the D. Do you understand me?
I'm sure I don't really follow.
Oh well, let me say this in plain English. My penis, your vaginal, equals good times.
Oh my.
Oh yes, so which one would you rather do, Gine?
The Tumblr, I suppose.
The Tumblr? I'm gonna have to go with YouTube because YouTube fam. So I'm going with YouTube. And 91% would rather be on YouTube. Yes! Yes! See, we're all sexist assholes in the end. Would you rather meet your future self or meet your future kids?
Oh, kids, 100%. I would love to see.
Oh, you want to meet your son? You want to meet your son?
Yes, of course.
Oh, hold on, one moment. Hey, Kakarot! Come here, your mommy wants to talk.
What? My mom?
Yeah, come here.
Hey, hold on. Hi. So you must be my mom.
Kakarot?
My name is Goku.
I haven't seen you since you were just a baby.
Oh, and I haven't seen you, and I don't think I've ever seen you.
You're too young to remember.
Well, I did hit my head when I was a baby too, so maybe I lost my memory.
I just can't believe that you're here.
Yeah, I can't either. Good old Vegeta, my buddy and pal. He just called me here to train earlier, but then he got mad because I was eating all of his pizza.
Stop eating the damn pizza, you bastard!
Such a grumpy pants.
Why can't you both just share the pizza, Prince Vegeta?
I'm privileged. I do not share anything, including my women.
Goku, would you share your food with Prince Vegeta?
No!
Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe.
Possibly. On a Wednesday.
Why maybe?
Gotta go!
You see, he just instant transmission out of here. He's a little selfish asshole. See,
well, you wouldn't share the pizza either.
No, this is your fault. You did not raise this child right. He only cares about battling. He will risk a planet just so he can fight because it turns him on.
That's all his father. That's clearly Bardock in him.
But you were raising the damn bastard.
Yeah, and he was sent away.
True enough. Fine. That's why you got rid of him, I believe. You just didn't want to deal with the hassle.
Not true.
Yeah, sure. And you know, this question, I don't want to meet my future kids, because I met my future kid, and you know what that was like? It was pure hell. All he wanted was, Daddy, notice me. Daddy, give me a hug. Daddy, I love you. Daddy, why won't you love me? Daddy, train with me. Shut up! I'd rather kill him. I would rather meet my future self and tell my future self to not meet my future son. And just kill him right when you sees him.
How could you say such horrible things about your son?
Because he's a failure! I'd rather meet my future self. And good shit! 61% agree with me. And 39% agree with you. So there. Would you rather lose your preferred hand or lose your preferred foot?
That's really odd to add the foot as a thing to lose.
Basically, would you rather lose your kicking foot or your writing hand?
I guess I'd prefer to lose my kicking foot.
So no ass kicking for you. I would rather lose my, preferred hand, my fapping hand. Reason why is because it adds a new challenge. I can't get rid of my preferred foot. I do the big boot. I need to keep them.
I see.
Yes. And let's go with the hand. And 69% agree with you. So, people love their hands. Okay, next question. If you had 1 hour left to live, would you rather spend your last moments with your family, or would you do something crazy that you've always been too scared to do?
That is a rather tough question. I'm constantly with my family, so I guess I don't have room to complain in that department.
Yep.
So maybe try something that I've never done before, been too scared to do.
Oh, really? What is that? What have you been so scared to do, Gine? I'm curious. Color me intrigued.
Maybe take a visit in the royal chambers.
Oh, the royal chambers. You mean the chamber of secrets?
Yes.
Yeah, you looking for a nice, big, sturdy sorcerer's stone? Is that what you're looking for?
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah, very, very nice shaped, very phallic-like, just waiting to engross itself into your basket.
That sounds exactly what I'm trying to describe.
I think we both know what you're insinuating here. We gon' smash. So, I would agree with that as well. And 51% actually would rather be with their family. So that's pretty close. 49, 51. Yeah. Next question. Would you rather non-stop peeing for the rest of your life or non-stop crying for the rest of your life? What? Non-stop crying? Hell no! I'd rather be non-stop peeing, okay? I'd rather have a toilet that just had I'd rather just pee. I don't want to hear no crying. What about you?
Well, I surely don't want to be peeing all day. That's rather disgusting, Prince Vegeta.
But crying! That's awful!
It is awful,
It's
and
like
guess
dealing-
what? I do it all the time because Bardock is gone, so what difference would it make if I cry every single day?
Well, when you put it that way, you make a good case. So let's see what the people say. 60% agree with you. Congrats.
I'm in the majority again.
You were in the majority when Planet Vegeta was blown up. Good for you. Would you rather have a personal chef or a personal masseuse? Please tell me.
A personal masseuse would sound very nice after just having a long, stressful day with the kids.
Yeah, a lot of stress, I would imagine. A lot of cracks in the back that need to be reassembled, and a lot of rubbing down on those knots on your back. Maybe a little bit of baby oil on that sweet plump rump, if you know what I mean. Oh,
That
yes.
sounds wonderful just thinking about it.
This will be the last question. Would you rather, Gine, be topless all the time or be pantless all the time?
Topless or pantyless?
Yes. Please do tell. I'm dying to know.
I'm sure you are.
I'm throbbing with anticipation.
I guess pantless would be a better situation.
Really? Easy access, right? Easy access to the goodies. Yeah. What a coinky-dink. I would rather be topless so people could see my great six-pack that I have. Oh, yes. And see my manly pecs and my nipples when they're cold. They're pretty perky. Oh, yeah. I bet you would like that, wouldn't you?
Who's to say?
I'm to say, what you say you and me get out of here and have a little alone time to discuss things more intimately?
I think that'd be a great idea.
Oh, yeah. Yes. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video with Gine. Her channel will be linked down there in the description below. Make sure you go sub to her channel. And also, hashtag, I'm getting my revenge on Kakarot's mom, bitches! Smash and crash! Bye-bye! Subscribe for more of me, and you might get the D like her.